All right. I'm in Rochester, Minnesota today with Rob. We just finished up this great looking waterfall and pond, along with this nice boulder walls, natural stone steps, and a spot for a fire pit. Just got a couple questions for you. What was your main reason for getting a hold of us to get the project going?
Like I said, we tried over the years to do it ourselves, which, you think, hey, I see the magazine or YouTube, it's easy. Well, definitely was not easy. We tried a few other, companies that people recommended, just never fit what we needed to do. I think we saw you at the home show last year, and, we talked to a few other vendors, and you're nice enough to came out with your poo, you looked, gave some great ideas, generated some great ideas. And
Okay, that's very nice. And then were you skeptical to go with us at all?
Oh, everybody, I think, is skeptical. Like I said, you see the price tag, you think, again, you see it on TV or YouTube and think, I can do it for $100. Well, there's no way to do this for $100.
No.
But, the amount of money, I mean, it was reasonable. It was fair, I think, to all of us involved. And, like I said, once you came out, you answered all of our questions. Being skeptical went away. We talked to some vendors that were like, we'll fix it for you. Here's the bill or here's the invoice.
Yeah.
But that to me scares me. I'd rather, like you and your team came out, answered the questions, came out with diagrams. So, at first I stayed skeptical, but then after the meetings, it was awesome.
Got comfortable.
It was comfortable.
That's what we like to hear. And that's the experience we want to provide too. So that's very nice. And then you went with us because you were comfortable with us in the end, then is the main reason?
Comfortable, and you answered the questions, and yep.
Okay.
And you did some other small projects for us as well. So.
Yeah, we planted some trees.
Planted some trees around our pool. And...
Yep. So worked out good. I know we haven't had it done very long. We just wrapped this up, but what's the best part about having this done? I mean,
well, having it done, I think is the best part.
Okay.
But in a nutshell, we had a challenging yard. It was always slow, no matter what we did. Key gravel would go to feed into the thing, and we, like I said, we told you, hey, we wanted the waterfall. Here's the 3-4 things we wanted. The fire pit, we're like, let's maybe do something with that. I mean, it's awesome. Now we can sit up here. It's level. This is big enough. We can do stuff with now. It's great. You guys cleaned up. You fixed everything up. I feel like companies don't do that, but very, very happy.
All right. Thank you. And then last question. I guess, how was your entire experience? I mean, sounds good, but how would you rate us overall? And then would you recommend us to others?
5-star, 10-star, whatever your star scale is, I'd give you the top.
Okay.
Again, you came out every morning, told us what you're doing, said hi every morning. When you're done for the day, you'd knock on the door, say you're leaving. Make sure every couple hours you come to the door when your guys would come through the door and say, hey, this looks good. And I mean, just your details of saying, hey, this rock needs to go here. Now, the details, it's amazing. Like I said, when you see it on paper, you're like, that's it. But it really came life. I would definitely recommend you for any yard meet for anybody.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the business.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.